Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to do a celebrity tarot reading for Tana Williams and Ari Fletcher. Okay, these two have been duking it out on social media. If you guys are not familiar, Tana Williams is with rapper G Herbo, but G Herbo used to date Ari Fletcher. Now, him and Ari have a child together, and him and Tana are about to have their second child with each other. So he's in this relationship with Tana, and Ari has moved on to Moneybagg Yo. And if I'm not mistaken, Ari is still with Moneybagg. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, those two are still together. If not, comment down below these people's dating dynamics. Okay, so of course we are dealing with celebrities, so everything here is alleged. But what I want to take a look at those messages ready to come out, baby. I want to see if there is some jealousy here. Okay, I'm going to look at both sides. Okay, because one person could be jealous for one reason, the other person could be jealous for another reason. It may not be any of that. It could just be two people. They have children with the same person, and whatever drama is unfolding on social media may only be the only issue that they have. But let's go ahead. Ace of Wands energy. Okay, I see the Ace of Wands wanting to come out, but it went back in. So, dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Tana Williams and Ari Fletcher. Is there jealousy from one person to the other, or is there jealousy mutual between the two? Okay, what is the current energy surrounding Ari Fletcher, who is a Cancer, and Tana Williams, who is an Aries? Okay, also G Herbo is a Libra, and Moneybagg Yo is a Virgo, just in case their energy comes up. Okay, we're going to see what we have here. Give me the most important messages. Overall, for this reading is the Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. Okay, threat to safety. Okay, we're gonna have this as Ari's side. This side over here is going to be Tana's side. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Coins. Okay, so somebody could be in deep concentration right now. All right, there is some news that has been coming out, or there's some more news that's going to be coming out in regards to these two here. And we'll see what's going on. Somebody could be doing some reflection as well. Somebody also could be studying the other person. But there is definitely some messages. Let's see. Can I move this over and down? I want to make sure y'all see everything. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. So as I mentioned, the Nine of Pentacles is the overall here. Somebody may have bad faith in the other person. Somebody could also be feeling like the other is a threat to their safety, or to the safety allegedly of their children. You have storms here, okay? So they're definitely in a mode right now where they've been fighting, like I mentioned, on social media. So this could all be what is going on right now, okay? So somebody could be feeling like they're losing a valued friendship or a treasured possession, okay? So, on Ari's side, Ari, allegedly, are you jealous of Tana? Because see, here's the Queen of Wands in a reverse on your side. Now, as I mentioned before, Tana is an Aries, okay? This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. But when you have the Queen of Wands in a reverse on her side, this points to somebody being jealous of the other person. Okay, somebody could be, let me tell you something. She is very resistant to even trying to get to like Tana, allegedly. When I tell you, this the biggest obstacle that she has right now in this situation is allegedly her jealousy that she has for Tana. Okay, let me tell you, she frustrates the hell out of her. She frustrates the hell out of her, and she makes sure that she does not miss an opportunity to address this, okay? Also, I did a reading for Moneybagg Yo and the mother of his, mother of two of his kids, I believe. So you guys can check that out. But it's just funny here that I don't know why Moneybag Yo just came out in this situation. Let me tell you, she definitely watches Taina, okay? Whether this is she watches her every move or she's constantly checking how she's dealing with allegedly her child, and you know, the child that Ari has with G Herbo. Sorry, he's just one of those names that it just doesn't mesh. I don't remember his name whatsoever. But you guys get the point, okay? Page of Swords here. If she's not watching Taina's every move, she's definitely watching G Herbo's or their moves that they make together. She's definitely doing some looking. Let me tell you something. She is vigilant in her abilities to let this girl know that she don't F with her. She is not afraid to say it. She's not afraid to be a little petty, okay? Because this is the page energy here, okay? She's not afraid to speak her mind and go below the belt. She definitely speaks her mind and go below the belt when it comes to Taina, from what I'm seeing in these cards here, okay? And she feels like this situation that's going on is working in her favor, because you do have the Five of Cups in the reverse along with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here at the bottom. This is somebody that feels like it's working in her favor if she chooses to maybe speak out or say something. I said this before about Ari. She cares a lot about social media, how she's perceived on social media, and being the one that feels as if she has the upper hand with her fans or you know, her followers. It's something about her. She loves that attention, okay? I don't care what nobody says. She loves that attention. And she got the favorable expectations, or she got what she wanted. Whether this was, I'm trying to bring attention to myself just so I can be on the blogs, she feels as if she succeeded in doing just that. Okay, if she or if she felt like she painted a bad light for Taina, then she feels like her job was accomplished, because it's like everybody thinks that she's perfect. Well, I want to make sure I put something out there that's going to taint her. I feel like I put something out there that has tainted her, and therefore my job is done. See, because the Judgment card is about theft. The Nine of Pentacles could also be about theft as well. So I do believe that for her, she feels like she's taken something away from her. Like everybody looks at you as the Queen of Wands, somebody that is, you know, very passionate, somebody that is very well liked, XYZ. But I feel like I did something allegedly to taint your image of how the world perceives you. Yikes. And I'm just calling it like I see it. I don't care if you're a fan of Ari. I don't care if you're a fan of Taina. What's coming through is coming out. And what I see on Ari's side is that there is jealousy here. There is a resistance to liking this person due to, and if I'm not mistaken, it's been alleged that Taina was involved with G Herbo before the relationship ended with Ari. So even if she is pissed, a part of her has a right to be upset, because I mean, it's one thing for somebody to start dating somebody after you moved on, but if she allegedly slid in while this woman was still involved with this man, I'm not gonna sit up here and be fake and act like I would fool with somebody. Even if you have a child with them, I would still harbor some type of resentment. But one thing about me, especially being an Aquarius, you'll never know it. And one thing about Ari, this is what I was going back to when I was talking about Moneybag Yo. In Moneybag Yo's reading with his mother of his children, Whitney, what came through is that he loves dramatic women, the kind that talk all the shit on social media and get all riled up in their emotions about him. He loves that. So don't think for 1 second that Moneybag Yo does not eat up the way that Ari acts on social media. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at this side over here. Let me oh, Jesus. Okay. Let me tell y'all how Taina feels about Ari. The cold hard truth, okay? Because I do feel that she's a little bit more polished with her social media. She's not gonna say the wrong thing, which I'm actually surprised about, because she's an Aries, so she must be something else dominant, because I'm surprised she hadn't read that girl to filth, okay? Because let me tell you what I think. She thinks that Ari is vain and arrogant. She thinks that she loves attention. She thinks that she is somebody that is very petty, very immature, and somebody of weak character. She also thinks that she's somebody that talks too much. And she feels like she is the block in between the new beginning with her and G Herbo. Okay, and she also feels like she's very deceptive. She feels like she is a fraud. And she feels like she is somebody that's very cunning and will, just like I mentioned over here, she feels as if Ari is the type of person that will spin the media the way that she feels because of her huge following. She will spin the block to make sure that Taina looks like the bad person. Every card here is what I'm explaining. Emperor here in the reverse. This is Aries energy. But like I said, this is how she perceives Ari. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So like I mentioned, she feels she talked too damn much. I don't know why, but I feel like she said that a time or two. She talked too damn much. I feel like she does a lot of how she really feels. I feel she expresses it to G Herbo because she's tired of it. She's tired of being slandered. She's tired of fighting. She's tired of the arguments. And she's tired of the unnecessary or the uncertain counsel or advice that she keeps getting. Let me tell you, I don't necessarily think that Ari tells her directly, or in the beginning she told her directly. She went to G Herbo and said, this is our kid. So don't have her doing this XYZ. This is the type of energy that's coming through. I feel like Ari tries to tell Taina how to raise the child, or how, like, you better not say this or you better not say that. It's coming off like that. So she doesn't like that how she speaks to her is in a tone of, you know, I'm going to tell you how to do this. Because keep in mind, she's a fire sign. She could be a hothead if she wanted to be a hothead. But I feel like for her, she's literally trying, for the sake of the fact that they have a child together. At some point, she was trying to come from a place of, can we just talk about this? Or if you got any opinions on how your child is raised in the house, can we talk about this like adults? Because I feel like you're doing this and you're being very immature and this ain't working. Okay? Emperor in a reverse can sometimes mean ineffective. So if you hollering and you screaming at me, or you telling your father of your child to tell me this, or you telling me how this should be done, and you're telling me with a certain tone, then the situation ain't gonna work. We have to communicate in a much better way. And I do feel like for her, I don't know, it's so crazy. She's actually, I feel like there's a fear, okay? The Fool card is all about new beginnings, of course, but the Fool card in the upright can sometimes mean carelessness. There's an energy, she may have been careless in the past, allegedly, with Ari's child. You know, I mean, everybody has a moment where, let's say you were careless and the child accidentally touched the stove and they burned their hand. You weren't watching them at that time because you were, you know, putting some curls in your hair. You know, I'm just saying that could be something. And all it took was one thing. I'm feeling like all it took was one thing or whatever that child may have said. And baby, it set everything off. Because keep in mind, we got pages here. We got Page of Swords on Ari's side. And you got the Page of Coins here at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel a lot of things are centered around a child or two. Definitely something is centered around a child or two. But I feel like for Taina, Taina feels in some way that Ari is obsessed with her, or she's too obsessed with how they run their household over here on their side. But this storm was brewing here for a minute. I don't think it's over. I do think there will be, you know, from time to time, there will be something that's said. Or if something else comes out, it's going to be another nasty explosion. But I feel like for her, she's so busy focused on, look, I just want to, whatever. I'm just going to keep going. She has a very optimistic thing. Like, I'm just going to look past it. I'm going to try to ignore her pettiness. But at some point, I don't know. You're not going to be talking to me in any kind of way. But I feel like for her, she gets over things easily. She may have air in her chart, particularly Aquarius, where she tries to remain optimistic. Hopefully one day, her and I will stop having these arguments, or pettiness will stop. But I don't feel like it's going to stop with Ari. I feel like anytime she feels like she needs to say something, she's going to do it, because she feels like it works in her favor, or this situation allegedly worked in her favor, and now she feels like people are looking at Taina with new eyes. I'm just saying. All right, let me go ahead and pull some intuitive messages. All right, we're gonna see, because I'm doing a reading for these two, plus both of them have someone in their life. These messages could be kind of mixed, could be all over the place, but we're gonna see. All right, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please. What are the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please? You have money, money, money. How much have they invested in you? I am going to hurt you. Ooh, baby. You have Nympho. This card's been coming out a lot lately. That card's been coming out a lot. Q. A lot of questions that are being asked at this time. You have, I will change my toxic ways, okay? Wow. So somebody could end up changing. You know, the situation between them could end up being a truce. Like, okay, you know what? Let's keep on working together for the kids. That may well be the situation. But this could be where somebody, one of them could be dealing with an unfaithful man. And the man may say, I'm going to end up, you know, working on this relationship. That could be the reason as well. Definitely, I see that Virgo energy there. Wow, look at that. The cold, hard truth. The cold, hard truth at the bottom of the deck. You have here, somebody needs to do spiritual work. Okay, somebody needs a better connection to spirit. Somebody needs to think spiritually, and somebody needs to travel more. Somebody needs to meditate. Travel could also mean a spiritual awakening. But I'm telling you, somebody in this situation needs to do some spiritual work, because their toxicity is causing an issue to where it's starting to allegedly affect the child or the children in a relationship. So look at that. There's all them truth cards again. The truth shall set you free. Y'all, don't be surprised, because we got the Nine of Pentacles in a reverse in the middle of the deck as the overall. There may be something else that's come out. If I'm not mistaken, Ari said something about, you better delete my child off of your social media, or I'm going to put the real truth out there. I don't know, y'all. There might be something that she may put out there. You have Sacred Bond. February, you have September. So we got Aquarius, Pisces energy here, or something significant could have happened in February. I do believe something happened where some type of carelessness happened in February in regards, because I do feel, I don't know, y'all, I feel like Taina feels like she has to walk on eggshells when it comes to Ari and her child. I really do feel like she has to walk on eggshells, and something significant happened in February. And this could be what Ari allegedly is talking about but hadn't revealed. Also, you have September. So this could be Virgo energy. This could also be Leo energy. And or something significant could come out about anyone in this situation here in the month of September. Also, you have Queen of Pentacles incoming, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody is about to get to their bag. You hear me? Because we got money, 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 and Queen of Pentacles incoming, okay? So there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could be coming into somebody's life, or somebody could get a new business opportunity, and baby, it's all about the money. We're going to hear about some money soon. A business deal from one of these women, okay? Because definitely there's some energy coming in about money. All right, let's see. I want to get some more messages. Give me more messages, please, in regards to Ari and Taina. There was talk of jealousy. Is there any more messages that need to come through? Is there any more messages that need to come through in regards to jealousy? You have telling you, somebody's strategizing. Wow. You have Mother of the Dawn, which is beauty, agency, and compassion. You have Poet of Avon, fame, stagnation, and pride. Somebody needs to make sure that their pride doesn't get in the way. And somebody is too consumed by beauty. Somebody could end up getting somebody's going to get a business deal with a beauty agency. Y'all, let me tell you something. Why this just came to mind? That would be so petty. I don't know if Taina is doing any work with Savage Fenty, but y'all, why did Savage Fenty just come to me? If you all didn't know, Ari used to be with Rihanna's Fenty. She was one of the people that would wear all the little swimsuits and lingerie, and she would post it and make a lot of money working with Rihanna. Y'all, if Taina is not already working with them, this could be something that bothers the hell out of Ari. I'm telling you, somebody's too consumed with fame. Somebody's too consumed with fame, with beauty, with money. And somebody, I'm telling you, they're strategizing. Somebody is strategizing somebody's failure. I'm just saying, allegedly. Allegedly. But it showed coming up here pretty clearly. I'll say that much. Now, let me get the final messages to close off this reading. Give me the final messages. I keep looking over here. I guess they want me to pull these, okay? All right. Give me the most important messages that need to come through for Ari. Most important messages that need to come through for Ari and Taina. Any more messages for Ari and Taina, please? Okay. We'll go ahead and keep those. This was not your first time doing that. And you have single dad. I'm telling you, I feel like something significant may have happened in February. And I get a strong feeling, allegedly, that Taina has said to Ari, oh, this is the first time that's happened, or I've never been careless, or XYZ. And all I'm getting is the energy of, this ain't your first time doing this, or you a lie, you a lie, you a lie. Oh, something feels like I finally have something against you, and I'm going to make sure that you know I have this against you. You have reconcile here, okay? Somebody could have recently reconciled a relationship, or they could reconcile their relationship and work, you know, for the betterment of the children, allegedly. You have here Cancer energy, Gemini energy, or something significant could happen in the month of June. That could be a reconciliation in the month of June. I don't know. These two may end up trying to work together for the children. But it's not going to be easy. This is going to be a long and hard process here. If they are choosing to kind of like basically call it, you know, truth. You have one night stand. Somebody may reconcile, or they may have reconciled after somebody had a one night stand as well. Because like I said, this energy is not only pulling Ari and Taina, it's pulling their men. Okay. So allegedly somebody may have had a sexual encounter with a one night stand. Somebody could have found out about it. Somebody may have thought they were pregnant, so they took the morning after pill. You like 9 to 5 on the weekend. Let me tell y'all something. Somebody got a side chick, and this person has made themselves known. And allegedly, this may come out in the month of June in regards to one of these men, allegedly. Shut the freaking door. Best revenge is your paper. Let me tell you something. One or both of these women may end up finding out that their man is allegedly involved with somebody else, and how they try to get past the situation is starting to focus on their bag, and their bag is going to increase. Best revenge is your paper. But it doesn't matter if this person cheated or not. They're still going to reconcile. They're still going to get back together, whoever this is. So anybody, you know, saying, oh, yeah, I'm just going to focus on my bag, they're still going to take this person back. Allegedly. All right, let's see. Give me the final messages on Taina and Ari. Give me the final messages on Taina and Ari. Is there any more jealous energy that's coming from either women? Any more possible jealous energy coming from either woman, please? Bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. I don't know. In the upright, this is some good news. So in the reverse, obviously, like it's like bad news that could be coming out. What did I tell you? Somebody has too much pride. That 6 of Wands in the reverse can sometimes mean a person having too much pride to apologize. I'm just saying. Or postponing an apology or a truce, basically. So somebody may say something, but they may end up going back on their word and going back to social media and calling the other person out, allegedly. Look at this. Look what's in the overall, guys. The Queen of Wands. That's Aries, Sagittarius, and this is also Leo energy. Now, the Queen of Wands in the upright is all about command, like somebody commanding attention, somebody receiving, like they're attractive, or they get the attraction of others, or somebody could be fond of the other person. So that's funny that Queen of Wands is the overall right now. Queen of Wands could also be needing attention. Allegedly, somebody needs attention. And this is why this situation is unfolding the way that it is, okay? Let me tell you, on this side over here, you have the Justice card for Ari. You have the Justice card in the upright, the Seven of Swords, in the reverse. And then you also have the 3 of Swords in the upright, 6 of Cups in the upright, and the King of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Wow. Ari, allegedly. Is this going to be your future energy when it comes to Moneybag Yo and some other woman? Because I'm getting nostalgia here. I'm getting returning energy here with this 6 of Cups. Okay, good memories and happiness. But it's surrounded by somebody that could be a player. Okay, or somebody looking back on the past because they're dealing with a player. Okay, King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, being in an awkward situation may be wise to pull back. In an awkward situation, it may be wise to pull back. See, because you got these 7 of Swords here in the reverse. I'm telling you, there could be somebody that may end up giving her some advice to kind of like, hey, pull back that energy, let that go. Because see, you coming off in an energy that you may not want to come off in. Okay, with this King of Wands in the reverse and this 6 of Cups energy, you're coming off, or you coming off to the media as somebody that needs attention, or somebody that is bitter, because the King of Wands in the reverse could also mean that somebody is looking at somebody else's life, as better than what they're dealing with, or there could be some resentment. Maybe she may have felt, I'm telling you, I still feel, allegedly, there may have been a third-party situation. If this is not G Herbo and Ari's past with Taina, this is allegedly something she could be dealing with Moneybag Yo, meaning that there may have been somebody in the past or in the present or future that came between the two of them, and it has caused her to act out allegedly towards other people. Y'all, when I tell you this situation coming together, wanting balance back in a situation after it's been thrown off by a possible third-party situation that makes somebody look at somebody else's situation and feel as if, well, I had better times, etc. with my other person. But then this third party came along, and now I'm having to watch this Queen of Wands, get the love or the affection allegedly, or the attention that I used to get. I'm just saying. That's what's coming off on her end. Now let's take a look. Let's take a look here at Taina's side. You have the Magician card. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. You have the Death card in the reverse. And you have the 4 of Swords. Okay, first thing I want to take a look at is this 8 of Wands energy here. Okay, because this is all about getting victory over a situation. Okay, like I'm winning in this situation no matter what. Let me tell you, she really is coming off as somebody that has a lot of air in her chart. Like, she's optimistic no matter what goes on. Like, she take a licking and keep on ticking type of energy. Okay, because you also have the Magician card here, which is about self-confidence. It could be the sleight of hand. I'm telling you, she feels like she has the upper hand. This is why, allegedly for her, she doesn't really react. I think she realizes she has the upper hand when it comes to Ari, because she doesn't give Ari the MO that Ari wants. She knows that Ari wants, wow, attention, and she's not giving it to her. So that's why, for her, no matter what allegedly Ari does, it doesn't bother her, because she's still going to keep on going from a place of emotional. She feels like she has more emotional intelligence, as opposed to Ari, when she feels that Ari acts without thinking, or impulsive, or immature. She feels like she can beat, oh, look, y'all shut up. She feels that she can beat Ari with her brain. You hear me? She uses her head. Even though this is the Knight of Cups, she knows that if she keeps her emotions in check, she comes out as the winner in a situation. Yo, shut the freaking door. Now, see, let me tell you what she does when she acts out. She holds back. This is somebody that retreats for a temporary amount of time. Because if I don't get her the attention that she wants, then I dead the situation. We got the Death card. Baby, she might have Scorpio on her chart. She might have Scorpio very prominent. She knows how to dead a situation with her emotions. Like, I'm not going to give you what you want, because I'm not going to give you the attention. I am the attention. Ooh. Child. Baby. Let me close this reading off. Woo! If you guys are enjoying this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like this video, please. Comment if it's resonating. Comment who you would like for me to do future readings on, and share this video as much as you can so we can get up in the algorithm so that other people can check it out and see the Celebrity Tarot channel that I have here. I would really appreciate it. Love each and every one of you for the support. Okay, give me future messages to close off this reading. Future messages to close off this reading for Ari and Taina. Conflict and danger lie in wait. What did I tell you? The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a storm coming, and it has to do with words, because there's that sword energy there. It has to do with words. It has to do with words. But I'm telling you, I feel like there's going to be victory. You will receive news from afar. Page of Coins energy. There is some news that's coming in. Some slow news, okay? That Page of Coins is slow. We got the Earth energy here. It says utilize logic, reason, and common sense. What did I tell you? Let me tell you something. Allegedly, this either right now what they're dealing with, or future energy. There is something that Ari is going to reveal, because we do have the news card. Could be some bad news. Could be the current situation they're dealing with. And how Taina chooses to handle it is how quickly a situation is going to blow over. Y'all don't let this girl fool y'all. Taina may not say a lot, but it's calculated. That girl ain't stupid. She knows that I'm not going to give you the attention because I know that's what she wants. And like I said, I see the jealousy and I see which side it's coming from. But again, energy is fluid, okay? But if you guys enjoyed this reading, chime in and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.